Okay, we're ready to start track 13. I think you get the point of this. I don't, these are such pretty slides, though, that my boss put together when he's making his class. I mean, these are just nice. So materials. Okay, so soda density, sugar shocker. Teacher demonstration number 13. Which is Coke or Diet Coke less dense? And when you put them in, you find out that actually the Diet Coke is more dense, even though it's got less sugar. It's got aspartame. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. Nasty, nasty stuff. In fact, you're better off. You are better off. You might just have the sugar. And in fact, the Coke you get from Mexico, you know how people really like that because it tastes just cleaner. It's because they use real sugar and stuff. They don't use corn syrup sugar. You're better off drinking that than you are a Diet Coke. One thing that Diet Cokes do is because of the aspartame and a few other of their ingredients that they use to make it taste sweeter, um, it lowers it destroys the B12 in your body. So what does your B12 start craving? Salt. So it's a deadly combination because you will eat a whole freaking party bag of Tostitos if you're drinking Diet Coke. Well, hell, I'll probably eat a whole party bag, drinking cold beer too. But anyway, so as a gas is contained, all right. So here we go. Frictionless piston cylinder arrangement where the piston's mass and the atmospheric pressure above remain constant. Okay. So the piston's mass, the gas is heated and expands in the cylinder. The density of the gas, so as it expands, the density of the gas will decrease. All right, now here's sulfur hexafluoride. There is a cool video on a floating boat. All right. In fact, I'm going to show that to you. I'm going to show it to you right now and we're just going to keep it here. All right. Oh, let's go to YouTube. Let's go to the floating boat. Mad science. This is pretty fun. I don't know what this is. This is not it. But I it's got buoyancy. All right, that was a nice demo. I mean, it wasn't what I was expecting, but that was a nice um, demo. All right, so let's look at it with uh, sulfur hexachloride, though. Hexafluoride. Both flows out. Here it is. Here it is. This works pretty slick. They're filling it up with sulfur hexafluoride here. Now the gas is still in there. It's very heavy, so it's not going to dissipate very much. And there you go. that was pretty good, and shows the gas was much more dense than the air, and thus also more dense than the aluminum foil. So that's kind of a cool little trick that they pulled there. And when you talk with sulfur hexafluoride, which is one of the videos that I have from the Mythbusters, it's not because the vocal cords get heated up and therefore get elongated, so you have a low voice. No, it's because the air is more dense, and so therefore the frequency of your voice is much lower. You're hitting the very, very lowest frequencies of your voice, and so it's much lower. And with helium, then it's much higher. The frequency is much higher. Okay, so I think we've pretty much covered everything that we need to cover, shown you how to do the golf ball. So let's take a look at what the homework actually looks like. And that'll be in track 14.